Greetings, mathematicians. Today we're going to be looking at example 2b. This is not in factored form like 2a was. So our GCF for the four terms is 1. So that means we are going to have to look at factoring by grouping. So we're going to factor these two terms first. The GCF from these two terms is z squared. What's next is z. Z squared times z gives us our z to the third power. Z squared times 3, so plus 3, gives us our 3z squared. For the next two terms, our GCF would be negative 4, so we would write negative 4 times z. Negative 4 times z gives us a minus 4z, and negative 4 plus 3 gives us a negative 12. And we do need to set this equal to 0, and we are going to now factor out the common binomial factor of z plus 3. So z plus 3 gets factored out, and what's left in the other parentheses is z squared minus 4. Close that parenthesis, set it equal to 0. This second factor here can be factored further. It's a difference of squares. Remember, a difference of squares would be a squared minus b squared, and that factors to its conjugates, a plus b times a minus b. So we have that here. Our a value from this problem would be z. Our b value would be 2. Square root of z squared is z. Square root of 4 is 2. So we would write z plus 3 times z plus 2 times z minus 2. Set those factors equal to 0 and find our three solutions from our three factors here. Our first solution is z equals negative 3. From our second factor, our solution is z equals negative 2. And from our last factor, z equals positive 2. And that's how you do example 2b.